question. When you were a kid, what was the one thing, let me turn down a little Ariana Grande. What was the one thing that you thought you wanted to be the most? The one thing that I can remember most distinctly that I wanted to do was be an epidemiologist. So here's a little bit of story time for you. When I was probably, gosh, I don't remember how old, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there, whenever the movie Outbreak came out with Dustin Hoffman, it's about a disease similar to what we know as the Ebola virus. So in this particular movie, Dustin Hoffman and his soon-to-be ex-wife, Renee Russo, are epidemiologists for two separate entities. She is for the CDC, and he is for what's called USAMRIID. That's the Army's version of the Centers for Disease and Control. So they are hunting down the history of this virus. Comes to find out that it's been around a long time, so it's got a history like Ebola. Well, because of that, I became hyperfixated, ironically, because I'm not really a germaphobe, but get kind of freaked out about stuff. Obsessed with that. Actually read the Mayo Clinic Health book. Wanted to be an epidemiologist. There was one, not field trip, but vacation that we went to Florida, where my mom, being an only child, she always tried to, do cool things or, provide opportunities that I wanted. And she actually called the CDC to see if they would let me come and take a tour. And, of course, you can't do that. So, in the Centers for Disease Control, they have a level 4 biohazard level, which means, like, the most lethal viruses on the planet. Ebola, Marburg, stuff like that. So, I imagine COVID's probably in there. I would think. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I'm not quite sure, because technically COVID is a corona, which is a cold, so. But that was my story time. What do you guys remember having wanted to be when you were coming up? I would love to know down below. Tell me now. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Story time's over.